Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. On today's episode, I'm gonna show you how I make my fish biryani, and this was requested long time ago. I would say it's about like 8 to 10 months. That's a long time. So this is the holiday season already started, and I think that this recipe will be perfect for on your dinner table on the holiday season, with your guests, with your family member, and everything. And so the ingredient I'm going to show you will be step by step. My oil is preheating right there in my pan. I have my fish. I'm using king fish, and I have already washed it. I wash my fish with warm water. This is how I learned from the beginning how to wash fish with just warm water. I'm going to add to that salt and black pepper. I like to add like a lot of black pepper, just not like a bit. You can see the fish covered with black pepper. And now I'm just gonna mash this a little bit so that it's gonna stick to the fish, and then we're gonna flip this over, and then I'm gonna use my other hand. I'm gonna add more salt to this side as well, and black pepper. Okay guys, my oil is hot enough. I'm using a tongue. I already washed my hand. I don't want to touch this with my hand. The oil you can burn if it's too hot, but I didn't let it get too hot. I'm just gonna add my fish. Heat is over medium high. I'm gonna cover this and let my fish fry until one side get golden brown color, and then I'm gonna flip it over and let fry the other side as well, and then I'm gonna add the rest of the two. While my fish was frying, I was preparing the rest of the ingredient. We're gonna start by here. I have my rice soaked in water. It's already like half an hour since the rice is soaking. I have some vegetable ghee or desi ghee. My potatoes, I have cut them into like a big chunk like that. And today in this video, I'm not using any food color. I'm just gonna use saffron. Saffron dissolved in water. So I have added some salt and saffron dissolved in water, and then I have mixed this. That is done. So this is my saffron. I'm gonna use this for later. I'm gonna need this later. And then in this plate, I have some onion, roughly chopped. I'm using white and red, doesn't really matter. Some garlic, ginger, some fresh tomatoes chopped. For the rice to boil, I'm gonna add these few cardamom pods and the cinnamon stick. We also have lots of chopped coriander, mint, green chilies, finely grated onion for the spices. Now, I am not using biryani masala, because what happens if somebody is living abroad and you can't even find biryani masala? Then what you're gonna do? So this is what I was thinking in this video. I'm gonna do this like from scratch. So we are adding cardamom powder, cinnamon powder, cloves powder, coriander powder, and cumin powder. That's it. Oil is preheating. Now we're gonna go fry the potatoes. I'm adding like about 1 tablespoon of ghee to the oil. Okay, now adding potatoes in hot oil, splash everywhere. I'm not gonna wait for the oil to get that much hot. I'm just gonna add my potatoes right now. Heat is between over medium low. We're gonna fry these potatoes for about 6 to 7 minutes. Not golden brown, but just fry. We're gonna move it around, flip it over in between, and then we're gonna remove it, set it on a plate. And in the meantime, all of this here is going to blend. I'm gonna blend this into paste, and then we're gonna move to the next step. potatoes are out from here. In the same pan, same oil, I'm gonna fry the onion until golden brown. In the meantime, get your pot that you're going to cook the biryani, and mine is this. I'm gonna use like this size, and to the pot goes the paste that we have blended earlier: onion, ginger, garlic, tomatoes. We're gonna add that. We're gonna add all the spices, the fresh herbs, and the chilies. Mix. I'm gonna add some water to the same jug that I have my paste. I'll be back. Okay, so you guys know that fish drinks, eats all the juices, all the sauces, most of the sauces. So this is why I have added a little bit. I have added two to three onion. You can I got two big onion, and then on top of that we are going to add the fried onion, which I have used about 6 to 7 medium size, like that size, not too big for the fried one. But if you're making paste, you got a big onion, it's easy to peel and cut them into chunk, and then you just gotta blend them and add the water, the leftover onion that was there. So yeah, for fish biryani we're gonna add just like a little bit more onion, a little bit more sauce, so the fish biryani doesn't go too dry. I'm gonna add the saffron. I'm gonna save some for later. Okay, this one for later. And I'm also gonna add my fried potatoes. This is done. I'm gonna give this a good mix. Now I'm gonna add my salt to taste. Just taste it a little bit, taste it. If you need more, then add more. Don't forget the fish has salt as well. Now we're gonna give this a mix and just let it sit on a side just for now on your counter. And now we're gonna go back to the onion. We're gonna go check the onion, and then we're gonna move forward. Okay, so the onion is getting there. Okay, and now turn the heat on for the water. We're gonna boil the rice. See, my heat is on, and I have added my cardamom and the cinnamon stick, and let this boil. Okay, I brought my pot on the stove with the stove off. Now the leftover oil from frying onion and potatoes, I'm gonna add a couple of big tablespoons. Okay, I'm gonna add this straight to my gravy, to my biryani masala. Add about 1.5 cups. Give this a mix. Now you guys can see how gorgeous this is looking already. Now I'm gonna add my fried onion, 3/4 of what we have fried, just like that. I'm not blending this one. Now we're just gonna save, this is a bit too much. Okay, we're gonna save this for later. And now we're just gonna mix this. Okay guys, my water is boiling, and now it's time to add your rice. Stir this well. Anytime you just add rice to boil, it's very important to stir the rice so they will cook evenly. And if you guys can see, I have egg is boiling on this pot right here. If your family member doesn't eat fish, then add egg. That's my suggestion to you. So this is what I do anytime I make fish biryani. The one who doesn't eat fish, then they're gonna eat egg. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this rice boil. Now this is going to be different. not the same as a biryani, that if you're making like meat biryani, you don't wait too long for the rice to cook. So now I'm gonna add my fish, my fried fish. Okay guys, now just take a spoon and do not mix the fish. They will break definitely. Just take the spice from the spoon like that, the gravy, the masala, just like that. Spread them on top of the fish. Okay, and now I'm gonna flip them over, and now both side has the masala. Okay guys, the rice was boiling for like 6 minutes. This is good basmati rice. Anytime you make biryani, get the better rice that you can find in your area. Whenever you live, get a good basmati rice. We're gonna add the first layer, add the second layers, after you're adding the second layers, you're not gonna see nothing from the bottom. And now this one, I'm gonna go drain it. It's like about 90 to 95% cook. Okay guys, the last step, and I'm gonna just try to get rid of these. Spread the rice around, and now the leftover fried onion, and now the saffron. Drizzle them on top everywhere. This is done. And now I have saved some of the oil that we have fried the onion again and the potatoes. Little bit. And the last one you're gonna do is put the egg that you have boiled. Hot boiled egg, just like that, and then turn the heat over medium high for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes release the heat to medium low. So now I'm gonna cover this, and 5 minutes medium high, and then I'm gonna release the heat to medium low, and then I'm gonna let it cook. And time to time, after 7 to 10 minutes, you're just gonna do this. I just want you to focus here. You're gonna move the pot around the edges just like that. It's been 45 minutes in total since my biryani is cooking. Now you can take the spoon and go at the back of the spoon and do this way, and then you're gonna know if your biryani is burning. Okay, and then another way, you can just take like a flat spoon like that, and you can just move the rice just like that. You're gonna see if there is water left in the pot or the biryani cooked already. So that is another way you can check your biryani. So the heat is off. I already turned the heat off. I'm gonna cover this back, and I'm gonna let it sit just like that before serving. Just wait for about 10-15 minutes before serving. Okay guys, this is the most exciting moments, is to plating the biryani. I'm gonna move the egg to one side just so they doesn't get smashed with the spoon. Okay. And now, slowly, come close. I want you to focus to what I'm doing. That way your fish is not gonna break. Alright, so in this plate, we're gonna have all the layers of the rice. Okay. The first layer, the second layer, and the third layers. Gently. The fish, look at that, the fish didn't break, so just use this method. Okay, now we're gonna add more rice. I don't want to cover the fish. Okay guys, I'm not gonna put the egg onto the plate because the title is fish biryani and the egg is just optional if anybody is not eating fish in your biryani. So you can have the same food, but just the person gonna have the rice, potatoes and egg. Hope you enjoyed this video with me. Try it, make it on your holiday table, and to remember me at the time you're having this. Don't forget to give this video a like if you did like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. The bell icon is right here. Click on that. Any notification, anytime I post a new video, you're gonna get the first. You will be the first to get the notifications, and let me know in the comment section below. How did you like it? I mean, how did it turn? For now, I'm ready to go dig into my fish biryani. I will see you next time. Bye.